entertainment.
Good afternoon, everyone. So we have a spontaneous vlog this weekend. We're in Scotland, as you can see. Yeah, so it's a spontaneous one. I didn't really vlog coming up here. I just whipped out the camera now that we're already here. I decided to do just a little mini weekend vlog. So we've just been driving for 8 hours from London to Scotland, and we just arrived in Dunkeld, which is up in the Highlands. There's some beautiful views I'll show you when we get there, when we get to them. And what our plans are for this weekend is tomorrow we're doing a Land Rover off-day event where we take the car, we drive it through the Highlands on all the rocky roads and whatnot. The weather's not as warm as it was in London, but it's still quite warm right now. And yeah, so we're at this bar that we actually came to last year when we came here. And then we'll be making our way to our hotel, which is called Fonab Castle. We drove past it last year when we were here, and we said next year we're gonna stay there. So here we are next year, staying there. So we're gonna finish our drinks and probably make our way back to the car. And yeah, we'll see you when we get there. So we've just left this little bar. I think we're going to make our way back to the car now. I think we might stop in this Scottish deli that sell the really traditional Scotch eggs, and no, sausage rolls aren't Scottish, but they have sausage rolls too. So we went there last year, so I think we're going to go there again, just to pick up a few like little bits for our trip tomorrow. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we have the dog. We have Lulu with us today, and this is Lulu's debut on R&RTravels. Lulu, say hi. Nah, she's camera shy. Okay, so we're in the car, and we are just on our way to, oh look at the views. We're just on our way to our hotel. Some really pretty views over there, but I won't be able to show you through the trees, so maybe if I get a closer view. I don't have my vlogging kit with me, so the sound might not be top quality, but I'm just going to try and speak louder. I'm going to say something else then. But yeah, we're on our way to the hotel. We'll be there in 12 minutes, not too long. So we have arrived at our hotel. Well, I just wanted to come down here and show you the views real quick from the back of the hotel. I'm sure this can take you down to the lake down there, but look at that. So we are currently gonna go down to the lock, which is on the grounds of our hotel. And is it left or is it right? Oh. So this is the lock by our hotel. Absolutely stunning. So they said it's a loop and it takes about an hour. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the loop around the lock, check out the views. Around this time of year, you might see some salmon, Scottish salmon, jumping in and out of the lake, or the lock. You can see how deep it is down there. So this is actually a dam. This is the barrier to the dam. But yeah, Ricky's walking away, so I've got to be a bit faster. The views are absolutely stunning, look. It's absolutely stunning. So the time is now 6 p.m. and we are probably expecting it to get darker a little bit later because we're a bit higher up in the UK, a lot higher up. But it's absolutely stunning. Like, the views are amazing. The lock, the way the sun is like bouncing off the lock. Oh my god, is that the Loch Ness Monster? I'm joking. Absolutely beautiful. So guys, we've reached this boathouse on our little hike around the loch, and the views are just perfect. So we've currently been walking for about, I don't know, maybe half an hour now, and they said it's an hour loop trail, so probably got another half an hour walk. Oh, I can see the castle. There's the castle there. Right there. Let's carry on. So we was wondering how we was going to cross the loch because we couldn't see a bridge, but it turns out that there is a footbridge right underneath the car bridge. So this takes us back to the loop. I keep saying the loop. This loops us back round to where we came from. Our hike is almost at an end. I think we're nearly back at the hotel. It's been so beautiful though. The scenery is so pretty, and yeah, it's just so tranquil and beautiful here. So our hotel name is called Fonab Castle. It's about 10 minutes away from Dunkeld, which is the start of the Highlands in Scotland, if anyone was wondering. So we are back at our hotel. I'm just gonna have a wander around the grounds because we actually haven't yet. Okay guys, and this is our hotel room at Fonab Castle, Scotland. They brought Lulu a bed, and I think they brought that bowl as well. We did bring our own, but I think they brought that one too. They got a nice large TV. We've got this aircon and fans. They provided that for us as well. And this is the bathroom area. We've got a bath and a shower. Vloggers wave. Nice and modern, which I like modern. Water, coffee machine, kettle, choice of coffees, lovely. She's just following me around. And they also have some storage space over here as well, with gowns and slippers, ironing board and iron. Anyone who knows me knows that I cannot leave the house without ironing my clothes. I'm really not one of those people. That can close because I don't want no spiders coming in. But yeah, it's a really pretty room. So I can't zoom out. I was trying to zoom out, but I can't. It's a really pretty room. It's spacious. Lulu. Okay guys, so we are currently going to dinner. We've got two restaurants. They've got that one, which is the fine dining, and they've got this one, which is the a la carte, where we'll be eating tonight. Just waiting to be seated. So we've ordered our food, guys, and Ricky is currently choosing out a wine. Look at the view that we have with our dinner. And they have also brought us out some bread. It is warm. I went for the crab linguine, and Ricky got a salad that got fish in it. Oh, I don't know. Blue cheese salad. Dinner has arrived. I got the lamb rump with the Cafe de Paris sauce, French fries. Ricky got. Is that what I said? I mean the rump steak, not lamb rump. Ricky got the lamb with some peas and some greens. So for dessert, guys, we got sticky toffee pudding with ice cream. We're gonna share these and a baked Alaska. So it is currently 20 to 11 right now in the night. 20 minutes to 11 and look at the sky. Absolutely still light outside. But I thought I'd quickly just show you the view. I turned the contrast down so we can get some nice colour schemes going on. It's absolutely beautiful. 20 to 11 at night. It's gorgeous. So yeah, I think we're gonna log off now until tomorrow. Dinner was absolutely amazing. Very nice. I've never had the Cafe de Paris sauce before. It was my first time. Yeah, that was really good. Definitely would try that again. But here is our cabin. We're gonna sign off for the night because tomorrow we are waking up relatively early to go for our off-road day. So thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna get going to bed now. Although it's light outside, it is 11 p.m. So we're just gonna start winding down, and we'll see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It is the next day today. It is Saturday. Show the view. I'm gonna show you the view. It's a very beautiful day in Scotland, which is rare. But yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you the view. So there is our hotel. And there is the mountains in the background. Pretty trees. The sun shining. We are just currently on our way to breakfast. It's 8 a.m. Or I think it might I think it might have just passed 8. 20 to 9. Oh, it's 8:40 a.m. We're just gonna go and have some breakfast before we start our day. Today is our off-roading day. Okay guys, so we are seated at our table for breakfast. And just to start, we got some toast, some coffee and some juice. I actually ordered the Fonab breakfast, which is kind of like an English breakfast, but it's Scottish, so it's a Scottish breakfast. And Ricky got a continental with pastries and yogurt and granola. So yeah. This is our view of breakfast. Absolutely stunning. We sat there for dinner last night. So this is my Fonab breakfast with the haggis that I really don't like. But Ricky wants to try it, so I'll give it to him. So we are here, guys. So we have arrived at Land Rover. There's quite a few people here. We got our bacon roll, our coffee, and our booklet. This is where we'll be going. I think we're the red route, aren't we? I think this is the less advanced cars, the blue one. And the red one. Is that the thing that you gave us? Oh yeah. Okay guys, so we have just done our debrief before we start the track on the off-road journey. There's loads of people here this year. Last year there was only about, how many of us? 15, and this year there's 40 people. There's a big difference from last year. The weather's beautiful. We're about to start. It hasn't rained here in Scotland in 5 weeks, so the track is apparently going to be really dusty. They're sending us off in 10-minute gaps between each other, just so we're not all, you know, bunched up. But we're about to start, and yeah, you excited? Are you excited? Yeah. To see all of this. She doesn't know what's going on. But yeah, off we go. We have just begun the trek or the trail. And this is our view. So we've had to put the car on rock, gravel, snow. Is that what it's called?
Grass, gravel, snow.
Grass, gravel, snow.
To the lower range gearbox in a minute.
And we'll be going to the lower range gearbox in a minute. Also guys, they have this this game. It's what, 3 words, it's an app. And what you do is you write in these words into the search bar, which will give you coordinates of where to go. It'll tell you, it will give you an arrow of showing you on the compass which direction to go in. And then once you get there, you have to answer these questions. For example, our next question is, what is the color of the arrow? So we type in that word, backpack, square and lifestyle. It will give us the coordinates and the directions, and then there will be an arrow obviously once we arrive, and then you've got to answer the question. Guys, look at this frog. So we've just taken a right off the track we was on because of the colour of our sticker, we've got the more intense, the more extreme route. Whereas if you was to go left, it's a bit more easier on certain cars. And it's very rocky, but the views are stunning. So this is the road that we're about to go down.
And you can enjoy them even more when you
Steep. Just take in these Scottish views. The car is literally tilted completely. So we're currently on the mountain. Show you some views. We have just arrived at Loch Ordie, which is kind of like a halfway point, I'm guessing. They told us that they're going to be here with refreshments, coffee, water, I'm not sure. But here we are, look at the views, they're absolutely stunning. We have stopped at this Loch Ordie. I've got to make sure I'm not stepping on no frogs. It's absolutely stunning. I really need a wee. That's a little coffee setup that they've got going on. So this is all the water coming down from the spring in the mountain. Very dusty. So Ricky's going to the stream. Like, she's gonna go and look in the bottle to see how clear it is. Are you gonna taste it? Let me see. Oh no, it's not clear. It's got a yellow tinge. I just tasted the water. To be honest, it doesn't taste bad. It just doesn't taste like... Maybe that's what water tastes like. Oh really? Ricky said there's nothing wrong with it. I can taste rocks. Really? Okay guys, you saw it here first. We just drank fresh Scottish Highland water. Some sheep.
Where is it? Where is it? Say hello. Where is it, Lou? Who is it?
She's upset because she wants to say hello to them, but she can't.
Say bye, Lou.
Who's that, Lulu?
Where are you running?
So next guys, we are gonna end up at the log bridge, which is tricky to drive over for Ricky. No, I'm joking, it's not. Is it? You can see all these trees are a bit dead because they can't get no rain, no sunshine. Okay guys, this is the Christmas tree forest. Look at all these Christmas trees. It goes all the way back as well. And they're all Christmas trees. I've got a guide Ricky's car across this. There's some more Christmas trees in the Christmas tree forest. It's not actually called Christmas tree forest, that's just what I call it. Because it's a forest of Christmas trees. Self-explanatory really, isn't it? So we've come up here where there's some really nice viewpoint. Really up. So the off-roading trail is nearly over, but I just thought I would show these views because they're absolutely, it looks like a picture. We are on the final path out of the trek. This is the way out, and it's been really fun. It's been really scenic. The weather's been really nice. I don't know if I can focus on that, the blue skies, but the weather has been absolutely amazing. Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
The car is filthy. We just got it cleaned and now it's dirty again because it's so dusty and muddy. But yeah. Off out we go. Next we're going to Dunkeld Park, which is 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes away, is it? It's literally when we come out. The park's just as we come out here, and we are supposed to be doing a quad bike trek. So we'll see what's going on with that. And someone's tired. Look how she's laying.
Hi, you alright?
currently driving down a really steep hill. Woo. But the car is on hill descent. That button there, which means it goes down the hill all by itself. The foot's not on the brake. It just does it all by itself. Look how pretty it is. Okay guys, so now we are about to drive through this.
This is really, from what I remember, this is really quite deep.
Okay, apparently it's really quite deep. So we've had to put the car on mud and, what's it? Ruts. With a K.
Huh?
With a CK.
R-U-T.
T, ruts. Mud and ruts. I did know what the word was actually, so shush. Apparently it's quite deep, so we'll see. Oh my god, the car's swimming. Guys, look how deep this is. We're swimming. We have arrived at Dunkeld house, which is actually the hotel that we stayed at last year when we came to do the off-road event. We are just taking a walk down the River Tay. No, we did go down there. Oh. So guys, we've stopped off at the hotel we stayed in last year to have some dinner. And to start, we got these chicken wings to share. I think they're garlic and chili and they smell really nice. So for our mains, guys, I got the truffle parmesan fries. Can't see truffle, but you can taste it. Maybe it's truffle infused cheese. And the burger. Ricky, his usual. Okay guys, so we've just had our dinner and we are currently walking back to the cars. The views here are just immaculate. So we're going back to the car and then we're gonna drive back to our hotel, Fonab Castle, which is about a 20-minute drive. But yeah, we'll see you when we get back there. But I cannot not show you these views. They're absolutely stunning. We have arrived back at our hotel room and there's nothing better than coming back to your room and everything's been refreshed and cleaned. Good morning, it is our last day, well it's not our last day because we've just left Fonab Castle and we're on our way home. We had a nice breakfast, didn't get any footage of it because we was too busy scramming. But yeah, it's been such a nice weekend in Scotland, hasn't it, Lulu? That means yes. And it rained last night for the first time here in over 5 weeks. So there's a bit of mist in the mountains. It looks really cool. I'm gonna post some pictures. But yeah, we've had a really good weekend. Have you had a good weekend?
Yeah, we've got to stop at Dunkeld.
We've got to stop off in Dunkeld house on our way home, and then yeah, get the show on the road. I think.
Got to get home.
Okay, so we are back at the Land Rover Experience campsite. We're just gonna grab some coffees, but look at the view. It's absolutely stunning. Okay guys, so before we continue our journey home, we are going to do this forest drive at the Land Rover camping base, which is over there. So we're gonna drive through the forest. We've got the car on mud and ruts, mountain and hills, and something else, I don't really know. I don't really know what these mean, but we've got it on some settings. Lights have to be on. We've got to follow the arrows on this forest drive. Okay? Okay. I think it's gonna take us all down there. But off we go. So first we are down this hill. Wow. Scary. We've got our settings on. You can't even see how steep this is, but it's absolutely steep as fuck. Oh, I can't smash. Beat down.
Definitely slippy.
The deer are running. The car is tilted. It's nearly tipping over right now. It's quite not scary. What's the word I'm looking for? Like,
Not fun.
no, it's fun. Okay, we are currently driving down a very steep hill. Not the steepest yet, but steep. And I think the seatbelt's a lot easier when you're on certain settings.
We'll get up here now.
Right now we've got to go up here. As we are just finalising our forest trail trek. This is the last stage. We've got to go through this water. Ooh, it's deep. Oh, it's deep. Oh, it's deep. Ooh, that's deep. Okay, off we go. We're leaving Dunkeld now. I thought I'd get some final views before we leave the area. Absolutely stunning. Did you have a good time, Lulu?